Right. So, because the symbol for Gemini is Roman numeral 2, or the twins, and anything with Gemini has to be quick, it has to be versatile, it has to be communicative. So what are we communicating with this starter?
Well, we thought because it's finger food, Gemini rules the hands and the arms, so they like things that you can hold and walk around with. And Radicchio's a little bitter, the Endives a little bitter, the olives are a little meaty.
And we're not saying Geminis are bitter now.
I'm saying you're all like very varied, or else you get bored.
Exactly. That's the worst thing for Geminis, is to be bored.
So the nuts are nutty.
Exactly. And
we know
Geminis are a little nutty.
The Parmesan has a little bite to it.
Amy's dear mother was a Gemini. We love Geminis. They're great people. They think that they can learn everything there is in the world if there's enough books in their library.
So we're going to toss this all together.
And I hope we're going to eat it.
Now the dressing has a little tangerine juice. The juice of one tangerine. I always think of citrus as a little Gemini-y. Gemini-y.
Gemini has, yeah, Gemini even has an E at the end. I. It's very South Park.
We toasted the walnuts.
The house smelled great. We're doing this in our house, by the way, and this is in front of one of Amy's tapestries. Amy is an NEA award-winning fine artist, and she's also quite a good cook.
And an Aries.
Yeah, well, that's for another segment, but Aries like to do things fast.
And I'm throwing a little flat leaf parsley in for color. Because that's what's so nice about this dish. It's all different colors and textures.
It makes nice sounds, too.
So now pour some.
How much is some, dear?
I'll tell you when, dear. More. So the dressing, that's good. The dressing has the tangerine and olive oil, salt and pepper.
And if you could smell it, it smells pretty good, too.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Now you could just serve a couple for a starter if you're sitting down, or if you're having a few people for brunch. Make it in a beautiful pinwheel, like this. See how pretty it looks? It tastes good too. It's very springy. So our whole cookbook goes through all the seasons. And say you're having another sign besides Gemini for lunch. You can just pull one of the recipes to make them happy.
And then you can pull another recipe from their sign and their season, because astrology is actually based on the seasons as much as it's based on anything else. And it's all in our book, Signs and Seasons. A lot of people think that astrology is all about the stars and the planets, which is true, but it's all about what coincided at the time that astrology developed, which was in the northern hemisphere. And Western astrology developed in places that had 4 seasons. So that's why different seasons would produce different food. Because think about it, in the spring everybody was busy because they were coming out of the winter, and they needed things that could be done quick.
And then in the early part of spring, when Aries starts happening, everyone gets busy and feels a new burst of energy. And we're going to have Gemini, Taurus, and Aries all mixed together for this lunch.
Okay.